Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
I remember those fuckers in Israel were planning to attack the other fuckers in Israel.
I mean, when you put it like that, it was like West Side Gang was coming after East Side Gang.
Right? Yeah.
Because East Side Gang was like, I bet West Side Gang's going to come after us, so let's build an altar to remind them not to. And then West Side Gang was like...
Went and totally proved their point.
Yeah.
Whoa.
By attacking them over the fucking altar itself.
Or trying to.
Yeah.
Almost doing it.
And then East Side was like, whoa, God is great.
Yeah.
And then West Side was like, all right, we got our eyes on you.
Yeah.
And then,
but before that, they were blessing them and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And okay, go on to your land.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, war.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good.
It was not good.
And that's what happened.
That's what happened. So what's happening today?
Joshua chapter 23.
All right, let's go read this shit.
Okay. Okay, Joshua chapter 23.
Okay.
Joshua's charged to the people.
Okay.
He's going to charge them.
Yeah. With MasterCard or Visa?
69 cents. The years passed. Ooh.
The years passed.
The years passed. Yep. And the Lord had, 10 years later,
Right.
The years passed, and the Lord had given the people of Israel rest from all their enemies.
Thank God.
They settled their shit down.
They needed that rest,
Yeah,
that was well deserved.
They wandered for 40 years.
40 fucking years, man.
And then they did a war on everybody.
And then they got to rest.
And then they got to sit tight.
How nice.
Can y'all just take care of your own shit?
They had Mai Tais and
Yeah, just wash your laundry, hang it out to dry.
Right.
Go cook your bread,
Do
do
they have
whatever.
the little umbrellas in the drinks?
You're an idiot.
I'm just wondering,
Joshua, who was now very old, called together all the elders, leaders, judges, and officers of Israel. All of them.
All of them.
That's a big fucking meeting.
Maybe.
I mean,
they don't say how many it is, so.
Well, that's true. But each town had judges.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of judges.
That's a lot of towns.
That's a lot of towns.
There are a lot of towns,
See?
Yeah.
Okay. He said to them, I am now a very old man. You have seen everything the Lord your God has done for you during my lifetime.
Is he going to go up on a mountain and die now?
Oh, my God. The Lord your God has fought for you against your enemies.
Yeah.
Enemy.
Something like that. I actually think they fought against their enemies, but
yeah, right.
That was just my take on it.
I don't think that those people were the enemies. I think that Israel was the enemy
right?
here.
Yeah.
They went through and were like, mine.
Yeah, you guys were the assholes. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, like that Reddit page, Am I the Asshole? I love that page. I have allotted to you as your homeland all the land of the nations yet unconquered. Jesus Christ.
He's like, which ones are the ones
he's like, there's still
everything's yours.
The
basically.
rest of the world still needs to be conquered.
That
y'all.
hasn't been conquered. That hasn't been conquered. Hey, over there hasn't been conquered.
We have
it's all
not
yours.
been to Alaska yet.
Right, but that's definitely yours.
It's ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know. As well as the land of those we have already conquered from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea in the west. Boom. This land will be yours. For the Lord your God will himself drive out all the people living there now.
False.
That did not
I'm here
happen.
to tell you that is not how it goes.
That is not what happened.
No.
Yeah. You will take possession of their land. You won't, though. Just as the Lord your God promised you.
I guess
might. He didn't say
it's
when.
It's not going to be because he drove them out.
Right. But he didn't say when. So technically,
right.
I guess this could still happen?
Whatever.
Question mark?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm putting my money on China or Russia. So be very careful to follow everything Moses wrote in the book of instruction.
Yeah, that's very important.
That Pentateuch.
Yeah, it's sitting there either in the
Pentateuch is in the ark.
It's in the ark or beside it.
Or beside it, yeah. Two. It's in the tabernacle.
Just don't lose it.
For sure.
Nobody lose that shit.
I bet they lost it. Just like they lost their manas.
Right, yeah.
Their manas are in the jar.
They never said they lost them.
It's in the ark. Where's the ark?
Fuck if I know.
It's lost.
It's in the tabernacle.
It's fucking lost.
It might be with the now, yeah, it's definitely lost.
And
now.
all their pomegranates, gone. Boom.
Right, yeah.
All that shit is lost.
But maybe it's like there's some secret society that's keeping good care of it. Who knows?
Okay.
You never know. That could be
okay, National Treasure.
I'm just saying.
Right, Indiana Jones. Do not deviate from it, turning either to the right or to the left, and don't do the fucking hokey pokey.
Or turn around.
Yeah, that's true. Make sure you do not associate with the other people still remaining in the land. Do not even mention the names of their gods, much less swear by them or serve them or worship them.
You mean how they continue to mention these other gods in the Bible
I know,
over and
right?
over again?
Right?
And the tribes that they're supposed to not mention?
It's like they're jumping up and down in front of somebody going, I'm cutting you off. I'm totally not talking to you ever again. I'm not going to even say your name. I'm still talking to you, but not.
Right. Otherwise, why would we know about Baal or Asherah?
Molech.
Or, Molech. I mean, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, you piss poor job.
Right.
Rather, cling tightly to the Lord your God, as you have done until now. They didn't cling very tightly. I recall some unclinging.
Right.
For the Lord has driven out great and powerful nations for you, and no one has yet been able to defeat you. Wow. Well,
I take issue with that.
Okay, what about the 3,000 just recently, right?
Yeah.
What about the 3,000 guys that they just sent to the one town and they died? And then
right.
And then Joshua was like, "Okay, sorry, we got to go in now and kick some ass."
Right. And there's also the fact that like Dan still had to clear out their land when they went. Like, well, what that wasn't why wasn't that done already?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck, guys?
Exactly. Each one of you will put to flight 1,000 of the enemy. So for every one, 1,000 will flee.
Oh, flight isn't okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Like, fly. Bastards.
Sorry, I was like, yeah.
Get gone.
Got it.
Make like a tree and leave.
Right. So each Israelite's worth 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're saying.
That's pretty.
Yep. For the Lord your God fights for you, just as he has promised. But does he, though?
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
He kind of sucks at that.
He didn't fight. He blew a horn. Or he responded. He didn't even blow the horn. He responded to a blown horn.
Right. Although he responded like 100 years earlier, because apparently the earthquake that knocked down that wall happened well before that, according to, things.
Joshua did not fight the Battle of Jericho, and also they did not defeat all these people.
Right.
So, fuck off.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
So, be very careful to love the Lord your God. Give him hugs and kisses every night. But if you turn away from him and cling to the customs of the survivors of these nations remaining among you, that you were supposed to fucking wipe out and kill, but instead you kept them as slaves because you're lazy and greedy.
Yeah, and you didn't listen to the Lord.
Right. And if you intermarry with them, which we totally gave you legal permission to do,
right,
then know for certain that the Lord your God will no longer drive them out of your land. Oh, okay, well, that's happening then. Right now, that is happening.
Yeah, because you didn't do it.
You didn't do it. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Right.
Instead, they will be a snare and a trap to you. So they're a snare and a trap.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
A whip for your backs and thorny brambles in your eyes.
Man, I hate it when those thorny brambles get in my eye.
And you will vanish from this good land the Lord your God has given you.
Oh, no.
You know what?
What?
This is exactly what happened to Jesus. The snare and trap, and he got whipped on his back, and he had thorny brambles in his eyes, and he vanished from this good land.
That's interesting, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
right?
I wonder if that's like,
I'm sure. Everything is Jesus in this Bible.
Okay.
And that's how they tie it all. They were talking about Jesus before they knew Jesus. Look at, he fulfilled all the prophecies. See the Jesus?
Right.
See all the Jesus and the non-Jesus?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus is everywhere. He's in your heart and mind.
Jesus saves. Did you know that?
Somebody said that to me once, and I was like, "Saves what?" But I said it unironically.
Right. No, I was. Honestly, the first time I heard that, I was like, "What the what?"
I literally did not. I had never heard the term before. I was in high school. I could tell you exactly where I was. It was the high school cafeteria in San Antonio, Texas, and the girl was Ida Denise, and she asked me, "Are you saved?" And I was like, "Saved from what?"
I'll one up you. I was on a date with a girl at a freaking Super Bowl party at a church.
That's embarrassing.
At a church.
At a church.
And that's the first time I had heard it. And I was like, oh shit, what? No, I don't know what?
Saved? What do you mean? What? I don't, like, and they don't explain it.
Right.
They don't explain it because they don't really know what it means either.
Yeah, I didn't date that girl very long.
I would bet not. I don't know. Ida Denise kept like bugging me about it.
Yeah.
And then her best friend Teresa was like, "You should be saved." And I was like, "Oh, what does that entail?"
Right? Yeah. Can I see the fine print on that?
Yeah. Like, if you can explain it, I'll think about it.
Right.
I don't know.
What am I signing up for here, guys?
Yes. Like, am I chopping off my dick? I mean, do you need my fingernails for this?
Well, no, you just have to be subservient to men, I think.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know. I don't have a dick, so
right? That's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, I wanted to know what the rules were, and none of them could give them to me.
Right.
So I got fake saved just to fit in.
Did you really?
I did, because I didn't know. I was like...
So, you went to a church and everything and got saved?
Yeah.
What did that entail?
You have the pastor guy, like, says, you take Jesus Lord as your... And I was like, sure. And then... Like, he sprinkled water at me.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to dip my head or anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then he said words, and then I had to say words, and I was like, this feels so weird. And I felt like mean, because I felt like I was lying, but I also was like, I don't know, everybody else is doing it.
Right.
And then I'm like looking around like, is anybody else finding this weird? And nobody else was giving me, like how when me and you are in a situation, right?
Yeah.
And some shit goes down, something funny happens.
Right.
And we're not supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
But me and you look at each other and we just know.
Right.
Okay, good. You saw that and that shit was funny and we are going to talk some fucking shit about it later.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
That was not happening.
No.
Nobody was giving me those eyes.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I felt really crazy, but I also felt like a liar, and I felt horrible. Like, I felt like I'm not supposed to be doing this because I don't believe this, but, since I don't believe it, what harm can it do? But
right.
I'm also lying, and that's wrong. And,
sure. Yeah.
But not wrong because I'm going to go to hell. I don't believe in hell. It just feels wrong because it feels like I'm tricking people. And I felt somehow like I was taking advantage of them, even though, like, I wasn't doing it. They were forcing me practically.
Right.
And so then the next day, at school, my boyfriend was like, I heard you got saved last night. Why didn't you tell me? And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know it was a big deal. And he's like, I would have gone. I would have been there with you. Why didn't you? And I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. And he was like, you got saved and you don't even know. And like, he was giving me like the 3rd degree. And it was very stressful. So stressful. And I still did not know what it meant.
Right. Because it's stupid.
Saved. What does that mean?
It means you got some water sprinkled in your goddamn face and you said some words.
I just wish that somebody would have told me what it meant.
Nothing. It means nothing.
Well, I mean.
Done.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know that now.
Yeah.
But it was very stressful.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry I got fake saved, you guys.
Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't do it now.
Right. No. Unless it was like for like a documentary type thing.
Or if it was like, if you don't, you'll die. Like, okay, no skin off my nose. I don't fucking care. Yeah, I will say the words you need to hear so that I don't die.
Right.
Like, I ain't that like stuck on my virtue and value that I wouldn't lie to stay alive.
Right.
I don't care.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Soon I will die, says, what's his name? Joshua.
Yeah.
Going the way of everything on earth. Deep in your hearts, you know that every promise of the Lord your God has come true. Not a single one has failed. That's false.
Right?
That's
false.
false.
I'm pretty sure we could go back and debunk that really quick.
Yeah, that's untrue.
Yeah.
And that's hyperbole.
Right.
That's hyperbole.
Right, yeah.
That's like when something happens and you're like, oh, that's been happening all week. And I'm like, no, baby, it only happened once.
And also, if you prophesize something as the Lord or whatever the fuck you are, and it doesn't come true for like, thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
You're hedging your bets.
I mean, right? Yeah. I mean, like, it was bound to happen at some point, right?
Sure,
And then you just, take credit for it?
Yeah, it's going to rain in the future.
Right.
There, I just told the future. I win. Okay. But as surely as the Lord your God has given you the good things he promised, he will also bring disaster on you if you disobey him.
Of course he will.
Because disasters are going to happen.
Yeah.
And also God's a dick.
Right.
He will completely destroy you from this good land he has given you.
Yeah.
If you break the covenant of the Lord your God by worshiping and serving other gods, his anger will burn against you, and you will quickly vanish from the good land he has given you. The end.
Yeah, but then you'll come back later with more riches.
Right,
so
right.
It's all good.
Yeah.
You just do you guys.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't die. Sometimes, they get forgived or whatever.
And it said they come back with more riches.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a few chapters back, whatever.
Yep. So that happened.
All right,
Joshua's like, I'm old, be good. Peace out.
Yeah. We're coming up on the end of this Joshua book, so he probably dies soon.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like tomorrow will be the final chapter of Joshua.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
We got through this quick.
It's only 24 chapters.
Joshua's like done.
He nothing.
Right?
He's no Moses.
Yeah, right?
JK.
Whatever.
Right?
All right, so tomorrow is Joshua chapter
24.
Awesome. Well, we will we'll be with you guys. We'll see you guys. We'll hear you.
What?
We're doing something tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Bye. Husband.
Yes, wife?
Remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.